It's black and blue and is about to show you the definition of pain. I will swallow your soul.
What's up guys, Eterno here, and today I'm going to show you how to play Veigar on the mid lane with the best build and runes. I'm gonna provide you tips that will help you in playing him better. We are playing against Akali, and let's get to Veigar's skill explanation. So the most important thing to know about Veigar is the fact that thanks to his passive and Q, he can stack ability power infinitely. So let's talk about how to stack Veigar's passive. Whenever your Q kills an enemy, like a minion for example, you gain 1 stack of your passive, which equals 1 ability power, and this value triples if you kill a large cannon minion or a large jungle monster, giving you 3 ability power instead of 1. Your Q can hit up to 2 targets, so to maximize your stacking, try to set up 2 low HP minions and last hit them both with a single Q. There's also a more advanced technique on the lane. You can line up a low HP minion with an enemy champion, and if you last hit the minion and hit the enemy with the same Q, like this, you'll gain a stack from the kill on minion and another one just for hitting the enemy champion while applying some pressure with poke. Depending on the matchup, you wanna go with W second or E. If you play against assassins with a decent engage level 2, I recommend taking E because that way you're gonna disengage. Against someone with a good pushing power, take W second, and you have to use W on minions to be able to keep up with the wave, especially early game. So if I E like this, as you can see my LB immediately got stunned. Hard matchup by the way. But it's good, I'll be able to show you. It's also possible to do Q flash and it's a bit faster. On top of that, every time you get a kill or an assist, you instantly gain 5 stacks of your passive, which equals 5 extra ability power. So in total there are 3 ways to gain stacks: killing enemies with your abilities, hitting enemy champions with abilities, and getting takedowns, which means getting kills or assists. Knowing this while stacking efficiently makes the biggest difference between an average and a good Veigar player. First we get in Blasting Wand, and we're gonna build Rod of Ages. That will help against Akali. You wanna max Q first. As for the E, Veigar summons a cage at the target location that forms after 0.5 second delay, remaining for 3 seconds in that place. Enemies that collide with the edge of the cage are stunned for a duration of 1.5 seconds up to 2.5 seconds at max rank of this ability. This stun can affect the same enemy only once per cage, which means if they happen to collide with an edge of the same E again, they won't get stunned. As you could see when I placed my E so that it actually could apply to my RB faster, I immediately got the stun, whereas if you just press the E around you, it's not gonna work because if the RB is within that area and they do not touch the edge of the circle, then this enemy won't get affected by anything. You can use this ability defensively to peel for yourself, offensively to catch enemies out, or strategically to zone enemies during teamfights. While for offensive use, you mainly need to keep in mind that it takes 0.5 seconds to form the E, so you have to predict the enemy movement. In order to maximize the effectiveness of your E defensively, you need to place your E in a smart way so that when it forms, the edge is gonna be closer to your enemy immediately, making them accidentally collide with it and get stunned. As for W, you summon a dark mirror from the sky in the target location, dealing magic damage after 1.2 seconds delay. This ability has a great synergy with E, since the stun of E allows your W to land before your RB can react. Choose its best to use E plus W combo. If you happen to cast W without your E, you should locate it in the place where you're expecting your enemy to be within the next second using movement or flash prediction. And now we can try something. She avoided the W. W deals a lot of damage, hence why it has the delay, and it's worth knowing that every 50 stacks of your passive, the cooldown of W is reduced by 10%, which means you'll be able to spam it late game. With crazy amount of AP combined with your passive and items, you can even one-shot squishes just with the use of W. It's also worth knowing that W grants vision before landing in the target area, so you can use W in bush to review potential enemies without having to face check. You can also use W to put down minions to low HP and just Q. Just remember that later you shouldn't use W on caster minions because you're gonna lose stacks, as these caster minions will simply die to a single W cast. Play it with first strike because it's gonna be so worth it later with great amount of ability power, and we're gonna get extra gold for items. Then as for ultimate, it's an auto-target ability that does magic damage and it deals more damage based on enemies missing health, which means that you should be using this ability as a finisher of your combo. The damage is maximized against enemies below 33% HP, so I recommend casting ultimate at enemies below that HP percentage threshold. Also keep in mind that if you lose vision on the target while casting ultimate, the ability won't finish landing, so when chasing an enemy entering the bush that is not worth it, try to provide vision for yourself first. Knowing how all Veigar's abilities work, your main combo to delete enemies should be E, W, Q and ult when the enemy is low on HP. So it can be a finisher. If you just randomly ult high HP enemy, it's gonna be a waste. Try to predict enemy movement. Watch this, I'm gonna bait this Akali for these turret shots and she's gonna return with the E. Nice, calculated. I do shoot E if I intentionally put myself on lower HP. Don't wanna stay with such health. Have to back. It's important to keep that E defensively. In many scenarios, this is your only defensive ability. As for W, when you cast it, there's a delay, and usually it's best to cast W right after applied E, because during E the enemy is stunned, and that's the perfect time for it to effectively apply. And let's keep stacking. If you can hold the wave, there's no need to press W, you just leave more minions to last hit and get more AP. So Veigar is kind of an AP Nasus on the mid lane. As you can see, the stun is not instant. And when the cage didn't fully form, my enemy was able to pass through. It's also great if your ally applies some CC first and then you just E. Easier stun, and look, we've got extra 100 AP already. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with that Xayah. It's actually 9-2. So I prepared this minion. Now we just auto both and we Q. You have to get used to the damage of the Q. And we're gonna max W second. Every 50 stacks of your passive, the cooldown of your W is reduced by 10%. This is quite OP. It's just 5 seconds. And in teamfights, this is amazing. Also for taking objectives like Baron, you can do it quickly. We have to put her down to low HP. I got her with W. So try to predict enemy movement with W, and you can sometimes make enemies walk in a certain place if you just zone them away with W cast. So you can be smart with it in a team fight. If they pay attention and want to dodge. Flash. Okay, not bad. I can actually just get rid of Aegis. She's 0-2. And Magic Pen Boots, of course. Next we're gonna get Death Cap because it has an amazing synergy with your passive. As you get more AP, the value of Death Cap is even greater. Okay, and look, I place E like this. Whoa. Extra health made a difference, as you can see. It's also fine to take some magic resist in this matchup. The only Veigar's weakness is the fact that he has no escapes and he's squishy, but with proper positioning you're good to go. He has pretty low cooldowns and a lot of damage. If you have frontline, that's great. This game we don't really have free stacks, thanks. She's baiting me for ult, like, yeah, this is an ADC that can simply avoid my ultimate. But I can just quickly apply ult right after stunning. Okay. Force her flash just like that. Ah, she's making a deep recall. We can win this, I'm gonna show you.
I smell death.
Oh, he's doing it. Like, obviously he was doing it. I don't have follow-up. Got him. Nice. Blue buff. Yeah, let's do this. Bye. Oh, I didn't even need my ult. Wow, the damage. Actually, Sylas dealt a lot. And if you got time, you can also try to last hit with Q for extra stacks. Wow, they had voids and Akali was actually able to push so fast. It's okay. Yeah, use Rift. That's why I'm not roaming bot now. You can W beneath yourself, just in this case. It's not the timing. You can try to save your ally with the... Oh, she had tenacity, like the CC was way too short. And there was like, she has Mercury Threads for sure. Countered. Oh, I thought they're gonna finish off faster. And then I was like, maybe I have to bury her. I didn't wanna die in a stupid way. We've also got Kale. We'll see if she's good at casting Note. So this game it's also good to take an Hourglass. We have good amount of ability power anyway. And we can delay that cap. And if you get Magi stacks, you get extra speed, that's really good. Oh! Do the combo quickly and it's fine. Oh nice. We actually have extra synergy with Morgana. And now we get the dragon. If you wanna push quickly, you don't have to leave these caster minions. Without W, you can just W. Losing few stacks is fine. You can sometimes E if you can see the enemy jungler, so that they cannot steal dragon, that also matters. Just in this case I knew Mastery wasn't around. Oh, that. Love it, he even wasted flash because he thought he has the chance. Kyle is back. I'm actually getting Magi this game. We need vision there. I'll try without an Hourglass. So caster minions now can be killed with just the Q, and you get 3 stacks.
An ally has been slain.
We won't be able to stop them. There is Mastery as well. Veigar can actually deal a lot of damage with his autos. Okay, Twitch got this. Isn't there E as well? Okay, I've got Sarah. I shouldn't get caught like that. I've actually rushed my E. I should have kept it. We can still win. We also got Kale. We have great late game. Sylas, Twitch. Let's play for objectives. See, I'm prepared in stacks like this. You can avoid face checks with your Q. This Zaya is asking for it. One simple E can make them burn sub there. If they just wanna deal a lot of damage. Like on Aram. I'm intentionally not casting W for now. I want these stacks. Oh, we got Akali. Bye.
An enemy is unstoppable. Shut down.
Surprise! Oh, he's dead. In both ways he was dead. Nice, this is the comeback. We can Dragon. Actually Sylas died, but I don't think Seraphine is able to steal. Now W deals more damage, so you can use it as smite. See the cooldown, just 3 seconds. And we can just last hit with the Q to be efficient. We could also go Baron. I left that wave for Sylas. And let's go for Void stuff. Wow, that didn't connect. You should be looking for traps as Veigar instead of going open space on the mid lane. It's better if enemies face check and you have a guaranteed kill. So let's set up vision on Baron. Can get closer to finish him off because Yona would have just outed me. Actually Kale was around, so maybe it would be fine. Ah, this fight got pretty chaotic, but the E disengage done his job. And Baron. See our late game potential? Let's do it. If Zaya comes, I can just zone her wave with E. Try to do it in your games. Could get blue trinket. Already so much AP. Efficient stacking pays off, and now it's so easy to get stacks. Let's group.
I'll give it back, promise.
That. So W beneath yourself as last resort. If the enemy flashes. And if you're not playing with an hourglass, because feel free to do so, it's good. An hourglass itself grants good amount of AP too. Nope, countered. And they wanted to FF. We got this. The damage is crazy. You can sometimes flash too with E, but I don't recommend Charlie. I just back.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We're good to go like this. There's first strike, like Veigar's late game is insane. Go back, we're doing Drake. Now look how much damage W actually does. I'm not casting E because E is pretty far away. Let me know in the comments what do you think, and I also do coaching for Veigar and other champions, so if you're interested you can contact me on Discord in the video description, and you can check out my stream as well. Alright, so thanks for watching, I hope that you enjoyed and that you learned something on how to play Veigar for this Veigar guide. If you found this helpful, you can like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what guide would you like next, or what do you think, and thanks for watching, see you next time.